I'm Craig Pratt. I started business in 2002 with a coffee club at Strathpine, the north side of Brisbane. We struggled for a year or two, it was really tough. But by 2005 we'd worked it out and we've built from there, and now we have 10 restaurants across southeast Queensland and also in Victoria now. And we employ over 200 staff, so we really enjoy what we do. We've got a great team. Well, I first encountered chaplaincy about 2 years after we first got into business, and look, initially I saw it as an easy way to market in the local community. I had never heard of what school chaplains do. When I heard the stories that the local school chaplain, Dave Hockey, and local pastor, Kirk Delaney, told me, I was just blown away. And that really was reinforced when I went to a couple of frontline dinners and heard from the kids themselves the difference that school chaplains make in the local community was just wow. But it was also the effect that it had on my business, because when we started hosting things for school chaplains, we got members of the local churches coming to our stores, we got local families from the schools coming to our stores, and of course the chappies are always happy for a coffee. Well, I think, Dave, I've immersed myself in school chaplaincy from a range of touch points. Through my local Rotary Club, directly through my business, and I've also been on organising committees for chaplaincy dinners and chaplaincy functions for many years now. So I guess in the local community, my businesses are seen as partnering very strongly with school chaplaincy. So when people have that opportunity to make a decision as to where they're going to dine or where they're going to purchase from, one of the things that impact them is, that particular business that Craig's part of does a lot of work with the local school chaplains and supports our community. So it certainly has an impact, because we see lots of school chaplains, lots of church groups, and lots of church members and school families coming to our business because of that connection and that partnership that we have. Great communities are those that support their kids, support their families that are at risk, that aren't doing that well through the tough times. And there aren't too many successful businesses in struggling poor communities. Businesses do really well when the families and the people in that community are all looking after each other and building a stronger community. So it makes good business sense. But look, it also makes, you've got to hear those stories, and it breaks me up. So it makes sense for me as a business person and a family person with kids to be supporting school chaplains.